We are live at the Sonoma Raceway. We are road course racing here this afternoon here in the Crazy Sports Kid League. It is road course racing at its finest. Who's gonna win? And we have a brand new partner for the CSKL, and it's Instagram, and it will be live. This is live. And if you are listening on Instagram Live, you will also be hearing the starting lineup theme and the starting lineup that we do live for live YouTube. Let's go trackside now. Race fans, if you're able to, please now rise and now remove your hats for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner. And now, race fans, let's see where your favorite drivers are starting here in Sonoma. It is Hogan Denny, Sydney Sorry, row 1. And then we get to Leo Haob and when Levi Dorn. And then we get to Riley Scott, Cameron Young. And then we get to the 10, Errol Todd. When we get to the 66, yesterday's winner, Lynon Drennan, and then Miles Strong. And we get to the number 11, that is Jonathan Stevenson, making his debut in the 11. And then we get to the 45, Mason Anderson and Carson Cole, and then Raymond Cardell, Braden Mills, Drew Picard, Garrett Irwin, and then Drew Boggs, Grady Broughton, Briley Todd, Ava Mays, and then Allie Boggs. And then we get to the 4, Maddie Bowling, then Matthew Johnson, Layla Whitaker, and then Caden Romine. And then Landon Clements. And then Cami Arnett. Then the 16, Griffin Knoll. And then we get to the 15. That is, that's Bryce Pax. And then we get to Ella Gooden. And starting last, it's Cameron Evans. We usually see great racing here in Sonoma, California. Who's gonna get to victory lane? And now the cars are rolling off in a rolling start. Race 2 in Sonoma. 15 laps today, and we are green here in Sonoma. And now 1 and 2. Here it is, 3 wide. Here comes Levi Dorn. Dorn looking for the lead. 3 wide up front. Oh, Riley Scott and Dorn goes around. Same as Leo Haob. And the lap 1 crash has happened. Dorn, Riley Scott. Look at Erlen Todd dropping back as well. A lot of drivers involved in the first accident. Hale way behind as it's side by side for the lead. Hogan Denny trying to get his second career victory. Denny, sorry, side by side for the lead. Where the heck did Mason Anderson come from? Anderson up to third, but here comes Cameron Young. Man, oh man, great racing. Denny leads. Young, Anderson side by side for third. Braden Mills up front as well. How about Landon Drennan as well? He's having a good run. Oh, Briley Todd gets a bit loose, and now Hogan Denny continues to lead. No, Denny is not leading. It's the number 65. Sydney Sorry leads. Hang on. I'm sorry for that. And now back live. Hogan Denny leads on lap 3 of 15 here in Sonoma. Anderson up here as well. A lot of cars on pit road now. 15 laps here from Sonoma. Who's gonna get back to victory? Who's gonna get to victory lane? Here comes a 65. Great run by Sydney Sorry. But Denny continues to hang on to the lead. Remember, he had that early concussion in the first race of the year, and he was out until yesterday. He is back here this afternoon for race 2 here in Sonoma, and he's trying to get the dub. The Flynn number 2 is up front here this afternoon. Can Hogan Denny win his second career CSKL race? Here comes Sorry, down to the inside. And, oh, she gets loose, almost goes around. And she hits the tires. About Cameron Young having a, oh my gosh. Where the heck did Miles Sprung come from? He's in 5th. Okay, I'm shocked. Where's the 11? Okay, Jonathan Stevenson somewhere. Oh yeah, he's 28. Stevenson 28 in the 11. Back to the area with the carousel. Lap 4 is on the board, comes to the carousel, as it's Hogan Denny who leads over Sydney Sorry, who is trying to go to the inside and take the lead out of the carousel. Then Mason Anderson, Cameron Young, and Miles Sprong in the top 5. And don't look now, but yesterday's winner, Landon Drennan, was up front as well. Could he go back to back? Can he sweep Sonoma? Here comes a 2. Hogan Denny leads here. Side she goes once again. Sorry, they're outside and forcing the 2 inside. Denny does not hit the tires. Denny continues to lead here in Sonoma. That's a mistake by Sydney Sorry. Lap 5 of 15 is on the board. Car on pit road. That's probably Riley Scott. It is. Riley Scott on pit road. But have a day. Bryce Pax is in 17th. Romine 16th. Allie Boggs not doing that good. But right now, sitting in 10th, it's Ava Mays. How about that? Great run for her today. And here comes the 2. Hogan Denny trying to win once again here in the Crazy Sports Good League. Can he hang on? Penske already has a win this year. Actually, 2 wins. Are they going to get their 3rd win of the year? This time with Hogan Denny. Riley Scott has 2 wins this year. She has 2 wins this year. There are, man oh man, there's a lot of great drivers this season. Here comes a 2. Denny, through this final to the final few corners, come to the final sharp corner. This corner is called the paperclip. Through the paperclip corner, Denny continues to run the inside and get a great run off. Braden Mills still runs in 8th. Not bad by Mills. Can he win here this afternoon? That may be possible. Lap 6 of 15, short race here in Sonoma. We will be back after this short commentating break. Welcome back live right here on YouTube, as well as Instagram Live. Let's check out. Hang on. Grady Broughton having a good race right now, sitting in 13th. Broughton, 13th, not bad. Here comes a 2. Hogan Denny continuing to lead over Mason Anderson, who has heavy damage. Comes to lap 9 of 15. 15 laps in this one. Is Hogan Denny gonna win? I don't know. It's anybody's race. Look at the 45 to the outside. And he goes down low. Anderson hitting the tires again. Cannot take the lead here. 6 laps of racing left for a dominating performance for Hogan Denny. Hogan Denny leading in a dominating performance here in Sonoma. It's Denny, then Anderson, then Sorry, and then we get to Young and Strong. The Ely Motorsports drivers 4th and 5th. Carson Ely will drive the 83 next year, as Thunder Motorsports / Nicky Green Racing will merge with Healy Motorsports and form 27T Racing, as Young and Healy will move over to the 27T Racing next year, but it's a merger between Healy Motorsports and Thunder Motorsports. But right now, Hogan Denny leads Mason Anderson here in Sonoma. Anderson, he may be a bit slow, same as the 2. Here comes Anderson to the inside, and he will successfully take the lead away. New leader, Mason Anderson. Across the line, 5 laps to go. Anderson in a beat-up race car, leading here in Sonoma. Can he win this one? Anderson up front. They're turn 1, 2, and 3. Coming up to turn number 4. Through turn 4 and turn number 5. Now turn 6 right here. Through turn 6. Now turn 7 as well. Come to turn 8 and 9. That is the carousel. So turn 8 and 9. Slash the carousel. Coming to turn number 10. Through turn 10 right there. Coming now. Turn 11. Now turn 11 comes to turn 12. Anderson leads. Now to turn number 13. Here in Sonoma. Landon Drennan having a great day. Top 5 run for him. Denny. Oh man, look at this run. The 27, Cameron Young, move him up to 3rd, 4 laps to go. And it looks like it's not going to be back-to-back for Landon Drennan, but he is in the top 10. He's in 6th. Not a bad run for Landon Drennan. Can Landon Drennan win the championship this year? He is sitting in 6th. He won yesterday afternoon. We're here in Sonoma. Now back this afternoon. Back through these corners, coming to turn 8 and 9, the carousel. Anderson leads Hogan Denny and Cameron Young. How about Cameron Young sitting there in third? Can he get this win? Here comes Denny, and Denny is back up front here in Sonoma. Denny up front. He takes the lead back away. What will Cameron Young do if he takes second this lap? Could he potentially take the win? I mean, Cameron Young is right there. Here comes a 45. Great run by Anderson, trying to take the lead back. Anderson successfully does it again. Anderson's back up front. Now, through these corners. 3 laps of racing left here in Sonoma. Cameron Young there in third. Can he win this one? Cameron Young, third place right now, as we see Mason Anderson leading here in Sonoma. And now, Hogan Denny trying to track him down. Denny using the inside, trying to get some clean air. Trying to pass the 45. And here comes the 27 as well. Look at Young as well. He's on the rear end of the two. Cameron Young was right there, right on the rear end of Hogan Denny. If Cameron Young gets second, I think he may be able to take the lead away. Around the outside goes Hogan Denny. And it's side by side for the lead. But once again, Anderson up front. Look at Young trying to get a great run on Denny, but he can't. 2 laps of racing left for Mason Anderson. Trying to get another victory. Mason Anderson leads Hogan Denny and Cameron Young here in Sonoma. And Anderson pulling upset, just like Landon Drennan did. Drennan stole Sonoma yesterday, as Anderson may steal Sonoma today. Anderson leads. Here comes Hogan Denny. Great run by Hogan. The race is almost over. Just 2 remaining. Here comes Denny once again. He travels down to the inside, but gets on the brakes and loses that run. He got on the 45 as Anderson starts to edge away, but Hogan Denny closing back in. And this part up here of the racetrack is where they all form great runs, and then the final corner is where they can pass. Hitting hard hit to the back of the 45. Here comes Cameron Young. Cameron Young to second, and he gets his first career win. 1 lap to go, presented by Mountain Dew. Cameron Young back in second. He could potentially get his first career win. He is chasing down Mason Anderson though. And if you think about it, Anderson beat up on the front end. But Young is not. Young having a fast car near the end of this one. Cameron Young has came to life Haley Motorsports fast today because Miles Strong is there in fourth. And now, coming around, here comes the 83 looking for third, but he can't take it away. Strong can't take third away. Coming around to take the checkered flag. The race is getting intense. The fans are on their feet. Sold out crowd, race soon Sonoma. Are we going to see a last lap, last turn pass? Here comes Cameron Young. To the outside, way off the racetrack. No, we're not. Here comes Denny. Does he have a chance? Can Denny drive in deep? No, he's not. Anderson. Mason Anderson is going to win here in Sonoma after a mistake on the last lap by Cameron Young. Young drops back to third, and that will do it here in Sonoma. Mason Anderson wins. This was a thrilling race indeed. Anderson wins it. And guys, what a race. And for you listeners on Instagram Live, I will tell you the results. But for now, if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching the Crazy Sports Good League.